What up, everyone? This is Sam, aka Third Shift Millionaire. How you doing today? So, what you're looking at are items I purchased from the Break and Profit Connecticut Thrift Meetup. That's the second one we went to. That's supposed to be his last one. So, anyways, well, for Connecticut, anyways, but you never know. He might swing up here and do it again, like you mentioned. But by the grace of God, this is all the items I picked up. Well, not all. These are some items I picked up, and all right, let's get started. So we went to a few savers, and no, actually one saver we went to, and then a few Goodwill and another thrift store, right? So these are the items I purchased, and underneath, I'm not gonna show you everything on the shelf. These are the other items I purchased. All right, so to start off, right here you see. Hold on, let's go with savers. Do it in order we went to. So in savers, I spent the most. I didn't have the card, and I picked up this pan. It's a Wilton Industries. It's a bacon pan. As you can see, this to have this the tag on it. It's for $3. These don't sell too much, but I want to thank Sean because he helped me. There was one of the gentlemen I met at the thrift meetup. I met him last year, and so he was there again this year. So he mentioned to me to look for Wilton baked goods because they do pretty well on eBay and on Amazon. So I picked this one up. It's a Cinderella one. I believe this one is going for like $10 if I'm correct. It's not a lot. Like all this haul is not a whole lot of money, but I mostly did it for networking. And those are not the regular stores I shop at all the time, anyways. But I tried this one out because it's baked goods. I usually don't have a lot of baked goods, and this item is from Nordic Ware. It's called the Nordic Ware the Great Cupcake Pan. Oh, that's just great. I broke it. I bought it, right? Anyways, this is like a cupcake thing. It makes two different types of cupcakes, a cake. It's pretty cool looking. Um, so, oh yeah, this I bought for $5, and I think this goes for $20 online. Not a whole lot of profit, but like I said, I'm trying different things on baked goods and hardware and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, and hardware. So I'm trying different things. I'm always trying to learn something new. So that was from Savers, right? Only this item, and we're gonna go down to the shoes. I bought these two shoes from Savers, right? Now, I always do good with FootJoy. When I saw FootJoy, I automatically picked it up. These are golf shoes. So I always pick up shoes from, I mean, golf shoes. Excuse me, people. FootJoy. So I do pretty well. These are a little bit scuffed up, unfortunately, but I still picked them up. I know I probably could sell them for 25. I don't know if the market has changed for FootJoy since a few years ago. I used to buy a lot of them and make good money on them, but I haven't bought them in a year or two, in a year actually. So let's hope this still works. Now this right here, this sneaker, there's not really a lot of profit on this one. I bought it for $20 basically. You could round it up to 20, right? It's my size. Yes, it's my size. So it's in very, very good condition. It's almost like new condition with little dents and stuff. It's like lightly worn. And you can see in the bottom, it's lightly worn, right? So my plan is, now these are going for online between $24 and the new one for $80, right? Used for like 24 and up, like 30 or 40 for a used one. So I figure this is my plan. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna list these, right? I know some of you probably do this too. I'm gonna list these. Right now it's winter, so I'm gonna list these. If they don't sell by the summertime or springtime, I'm going to wear these for the summer and spring. I'm gonna price it around $60, right? I'm gonna price them for like $60. I figure if I spend $20, I'll make profit on it. You know, I'll double my money. But if they don't sell by the spring or summertime, these are gonna be my new sneakers. I'm gonna add to my sneaker collection, or just my sneakers. I mean, they look so hot. I like them, and blue is my favorite color, anyways. All right, moving back up here. All right, so what? Let's see. Oh yeah, this one was from Savers too. I mean, yeah, this one was from Savers. Now, I have no idea what this is, right? I haven't got the slightest clue what this is. I just know it's a pan that opens up like this. I don't know if it's a cake thing. I really don't know what it is, but the bottom part come out. I'm using my other hand because I just touched. So I don't know what this is. I really don't know what kind of pen this is. It just comes apart. It looked so cool, so I had to buy it. Yes, sometimes I do buy things based on the uniqueness of it. So I couldn't find anything on it. I have to do more research. So I know I'm going to definitely sell that, whatever it is. Now this thing is like a display dish. Got it at a from a different thrift store we went to. It's a Beer Voyant. These are going online for like maybe $15 to $10 for this one. I only paid $2 for this, so I'm gonna price it at $14.99, the highest price, and then take a best offer later on if somebody give me a best offer for it. This vase, I picked it up at the next to the last thrift store we went to, right? It's a very unique item. That's why I like it. I always pick unique items, and for some reason it just stand out to me, and I had to pick it up. It was original, so I usually price my vase between $30. It depends on it. I'll price this like $30. It looks like a good price for 30. I forgot how much I paid for this, but I believe it was less than five. I believe it was less than five. It was like maybe $3 or $2 for this one. I'll save this for last because that's the last thrift store I went to. So moving forward. Now, oh yeah, this one. I think I picked up this from Savers. No, this was from a Goodwill. I remember this. It was on the shelf, and I saw it, and I just had to have it. I always pick up pretty looking things for some reason. This looked very nice. Oh no, it is from Savers. My bad. It's $6 I picked it up for. I take the price off when I sell them, of course, you know that. So it looks so nice and pretty, and I knew someone would definitely enjoy this. It does have like a little chip here, which I will disclose in the description. So this is from Savers. So I picked all those up online. All right, not online. I mean from that thrift store. Moving forward, we went to another thrift store. It's all from Goodwill, right? So this one I got for $4. I think it's going for maybe $20 to $30. Don't quote me on that. I have to do more research on it. But this is the funny thing. All right, this haul I'm specifically keeping this different. I left this price tag to remember. I paid $1 for all these Jägermeister shot glasses, right? So from the second thrift store, I picked these display dishes. They're all Japanese display dishes. This is a different brand than this one. All these are different. I mean, this is different from all of these. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 of this the same, and this is different. I have to do more research on these. These were going for $1, and I know they sell a little bit from the price range is different. It's between $20, and I was just looking. Some of them sell for like $600 if you get an antique looking one. If you get a very, very good one, they're all made in Japan. So I have to price this correctly. I know it's a big jump. That's why I don't like doing haul videos, because I prefer to do the research beforehand. And sometimes I do. I mean, when I do research, but I don't like haul videos because it's like a probability. It's a guess of what I'm telling you what it might sell for. But when I finally list it, it's gonna be a different price than what I'm saying. And most likely. So, anyways, I got this, but this was a steal. I'm gonna show you why this was a total steal. Because I complained about what I paid for at Savers for this. I think I paid like $52 for all for the things I bought at Savers total. But anyways, I spent about $40 on this one, on this whole lot from the second Goodwill, because all these were $1 a piece. These were $1 a piece. And down here are these other shoes I purchased. This was like for $8. It's going. This shoe, Merrell. These shoes always sell pretty good. This brand right here, they're hiking shoes. They sell pretty good. So this is gonna go for $30 to $40. This is a definitely $50 to $40. That's why I picked this one up. Now I purchased this one for $10. It's an Asics running shoes. I just gotta clean the bottom. I gotta make this look really, really nice. The thing about these, by the grace of God, they don't smell, because I always smell them in the store. This is like in very, very good condition. This is why I like this purchase, because this shoe alone pays for everything. Yep, this one shoes pay for the second store I went to, and this is why I like doing on eBay, because every now and then, like the first one I did at Savers, I probably not one item make for the whole thing, but this right here pays for the second haul. So this is like going to $40 to $50. This is $20 to $30. And when I was cashing out, I spoke with the cashier. She was asking, "What are you guys doing here? How come there's a bunch of you together?" Because she never seen so many people as a group going to a thrift store. So I told her we were a meetup group that we just basically came together, by Rick and Profit, and we're just buying and networking at the same time. Now, she mentioned to me about these shot glasses, right? These shot glasses are actually gift sets. And she mentioned to me they usually come with alcohol. Now I gotta wash these. Oh yeah, I gotta mention this. When I wash my dishes, I usually don't always wash everything. Sometimes I wash all of them with into sink with soap and water, but sometimes I just grab a rag and vinegar. I find that kills the disinfectant and everything else, especially with these display dishes. Use just plain old vinegar with a rag, and you're good to go. Anyways, she mentioned these comes with alcohol and a gift set. So I figure I'm gonna sell at least 4. Well, she said they usually come in a gift set of 2, only 2 with alcohol. She mentioned to me, and sometimes 4. She's seen them, because she usually buy them for her friends and stuff. That's the cashier. She was telling me the story. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell these. Now they were going on sale for, what were they going for? I think they were going for 13, if I'm correct. I don't remember exactly. No, it was 17. Sorry, $17 for like 6. So I'm going to sell at least 4 for $10. So you figure you got 1, you got 2, you got 3. I'm just estimating the cost. So you figure this is a 3 set. It's got 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's like $50 on top of this one, this. So basically, the $44 I spent at that store, once I sell these shoes, everything else up here is profit. Like I said, I gotta do more research on this. I know I'm rambling. God forgive me. I'm not used to doing haul videos or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the last item. This is the last store I went to. So this item spoke to me. Like I said, I like to pick up pretty designing things right here. So this is a vase. I always pick up these vases for some reason. This is a beautiful looking vase, and it stood out to me, and I picked it up. I paid only $5 for it. It's not a pitcher that you put food in at all. It's just a decorative piece. And the flowers are very nicely detailed. I don't know what brand it is. So I am going to price this for $40. I paid $5 for it, so I'm going to price it for 40. So this was the very last Goodwill we went to. And underneath here, I picked up some Leapfrog Leapster 2. This one needs a cartridge. I didn't test none of these yet. Now, the reason why I picked these up is because in the summertime, when I do tag sale, I always run into these. I run into these and I run into the books. Because of that, I am planning, hold on a second, I'm trying to do it with one hand here. I'm planning to bundle these up because I know during the summer this year, by the grace of God, I'll run into more Leapsters or Leapfrog stuff because I always run into these things. And I'm going to lock them up and sell them for a bunch of money because parents always move their educational kid stuff to the next person. They always have them at tag sale for some reason. So I'll pick these up. I know I'm going to run into some cartridges for some reason. I have a feeling about it. It's the same thing with video games. I would buy a game system and sit on the game for a little while. It's happened before. Okay, and this item right here, these are all educational toys. These are all educational toys. This is STEM Junior. It's basically a robot. Let's see if I could do this with one hand. So you got the feet, and it kind of clamps on. Let me get on my knees here. So it clamps on. Should clamp on, yeah, because I'm recording. It won't clamp, right? All right, there we go. It clamps on. And you've got the body. It's all different stuff, man. This is pretty cool. It clamps on. And you put the arms. This goes in here. Let me see if I can. I won't be able to do it with one hand, so I'm not gonna do it. But this arm goes here, and it snaps on. And the thing is, it has two bases. The kids can change their base from. As you can see, I like playing with toys. I'm still a big kid. Anyways, this is the other piece of it for the bottom. But it goes on. Let me turn it on. And you push this button. And it moves. The arms would flail around and stuff like that. Yeah, enough. Yeah, so this was the last item. I paid only $2 for this. It's some kid's toy. I don't know how much I'm gonna put this up for, but I'm gonna do more research on it. Behind me are just stuff I need to list. And this is my bodybuilding trophy when I did bodybuilding. I just put this shelf up. Let me give you an overview real quick. So I got this shelf at work the other day, and I just put it up today. So this is in the kitchen. I still needed to add another level to it. But this is going to be my shelf where I put my stuff. The things in the back are going to be moving around, of course. Paper towel don't belong there. But anyways, I just wanted to show you a quick haul video. And there is actually more. There's one more item I'm going to show you next to the last store we went to. So I'm going to show you the other items. Okay, I am back. All right, this is where I take my photos and stuff. So the last thrift store, next to last thrift store we went to, I saw these ugly pants. These are ugly. These are like ugly pants, right? Christmas pants. You know how they have ugly sweater parties and stuff like that? So when I saw this, I was like, I gotta pick this up. This is so ugly. I would not wear it unless I really want to be a clown. But this is so ugly. Christmas tree. It looked like it was tailor-made and everything. I only paid $2 for this, right? So I'm going to I am going to price this for like $30. Yeah. Because someone will buy this. Someone will buy it. It looked like it was tailored. It was like hemmed or whatever it is. Look, I'm not a clothes junkie person, so I don't know This is called Opposites. So I just saw it and it stood out. I mean, you walking down the rack and you see this, of course, it don't stand out to you. It's a ugly pants. Oogly. It's not ugly. It's oogly. It's a oogly pants. But hey, I purchased it because sometimes the ugliest things and the weirdest things sells on eBay, right? All right, so I saved the best for last because of these hats, right? Now I want to thank Valet Picker because he hooked me up because I bought this. I bought this hat, right? I bought one of them, and then I bought another one, and then he was like, "Sam, I noticed there's a bunch of these on the hat rack. Do you want all of them?" I'm like, "Sure." So he pointed them out to me, and I just grabbed all of them. Now, all these actually sold for $1. So I got all these hats for $1. They're going on eBay for about $13 and some change with free shipping, but I don't do free shipping, so I'm aiming. My goal is to make $8 per hat on these, $8 to $10 per hat. So you got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. This also came in. I mean, it's $1. All these I bought for $1. So basically, I'm hoping to make like $64 on this. So I'm turning $8 into $64 on this alone. Oh yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I said I'm gonna sell this for $30. Someone will probably buy it at Christmas or make me a best offer. I'll probably take the best offer, whatever that falls into. So that's oogly pants. So $64. I'm hoping, praying to net from these hats. That's what I'm aiming to get out of these hats. But like I said, I purchased them for $1 each. Um, Next up, we have a Transformer hat. Now, I just purchased this because one, it's Transformers. Two, it's like it has the Bumblebee color on it. And there's a lot of Bumblebee fans. There's a lot of Optimus Prime fans, Megatron, Starscream. But the thing is, it says Jack in the back. Autobots. So I don't know. I just purchased it because it looked cool, and it's an Autobot hat, right? How can you go wrong with that? It's a one size fits all. It's adjustable, so I know this is going to sell. I'm not sure what I'm going to price it at. I only purchased it for $2, but I might price it for $14 or $15 and see what bites. Because hats don't sell that. I mean, well, let me not say anything yet. So this hat, right? Unfortunately, man, this what suck about this. I mean, I'm walking down the aisle and I see this. Even I believe Sean saw this too. And it popped up to both of us, right? So it's a nice looking hat, but look at this little stain. Yo, I kept putting this hat back, but then Sean picked it up. He looked it up, but then he put it back. I'm sure maybe because he saw the stain. So I'm like, dang, I don't want to pass this up because of the stain. Maybe I could clean it with like a little vinegar, or not vinegar, but some kind of thing. Or I might just sell it as is because someone will buy it, but it's a nice looking hat. I only paid $2 for it. I take chances sometime, you know. You never know. It does stand out. It's a beautiful looking hat, but it has this freaking stain on it. But anyways, now this is the last item. Like I said, I bought everything here from one store. So I bought all the hats, and yeah, I bought all the hats in this ugly pants. I didn't buy any clothes from any of the thrift stores because I have a Honey Hole thrift store where I buy my clothes from, and I also buy from the bins. So I just didn't see any point in buying clothes on the haul. I mean, on the meetup. My purpose for the meetup was just to network and just have a good time, and yes, make some money. That was the secondary thing. Actually, that was the first point too: making money and making friends. There's nothing wrong with that. But I did walk away a winner by the grace of God with these hats. So that's what I did by the grace of God. So now, this one, I had no idea what this was, but it stood out to me. Like I said, things pop up to me, pop out, and I just want to look at it. It still has little things on it. I gotta clean it up and all that. Now for the old ones, used one go between $24 to $40, right? A new one of these kind of hat go for $80. It's a TKDK brand. These are like collectibles. I've never seen anything like this. This one for $4. So I purchased this for 4. I'm betting to price it for like maybe 50 plus because it's a unique hat. I know there's collectors out there who actually like this brand from the research I did at the store, but I'm gonna do more research, of course, when I list it. But this is has the biggest score in the thrift hall meetup. But basically, I spent this. Forgive me, y'all. Overall, I spent like around $144 that day, and I stand to make around $360 to $400. So I get to double my money over time. But I know these hats are all profit. This hat is profit. I'm looking forward to selling this hat and packaging it right. It's a nice looking hat. I've never seen it before. I'm not a hat collector, but from what I gather, I gotta keep an eye out for this. You could do the research on this. It's called TKDK, and it has this Asian kind of appeal to it. The graphic, this is nice. I mean, the quality of it is it's actually great. It's not cheaply made, man. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna price this a little bit high because I like the quality of it, and I'm a fan of art. So, anyways, this is me, Sam, Third Shift Millionaire, showing you my haul. I usually don't do haul video, but I figured let me knock this out because I have all the items. So these are the items I purchased by the grace of God. It was a great meetup. So continue to crush it, continue to make that money. Remember, work smart and work hard. Third Shift Millionaire. Peace out.